100%. I mean, one of the biggest like red pills for me was just learning the history of intelligence agencies and how right from the very founding of the CIA, before we even founded the CIA, we were already in bed with the mob and the mafia during World War II. And right from the beginning, the whole point of intelligence agencies, really not stated, but realistically, it was to access organized crime as a conduit for government operations.
Wow.
And really intelligence agencies function in order to set up those sort of like obscure shell companies and corporate networks that allow you to access corporate and criminal networks so that you can do things you're not supposed to be doing. Because if you're allowed to be doing it, you would just send the military or send like a government asset or send a diplomat, whatever, right? The whole point of covert operations is that if your operation gets found out, it doesn't trace back to your government. And that's always been the point. And they've always done that through these networks of like weird NGOs and weird shell companies. And when you learn about the history of the CIA and all other intelligence agencies too, you learn that, oh, there's so much precedent for this. Like their entire history is the same pattern. So we shouldn't be surprised when we discover it now. We should be expecting it.
That's so interesting. So from inception, they had this kind of planned out. I was under the assumption they kind of got hijacked.
No, yeah, a lot of people are. So the brief version is that Truman, the president that signed the CIA into reality, right after World War II, he wanted it to be like a newspaper. He wanted it to be like just my information briefing. But the founder of the CIA, Allen Dulles, and all the people around him, they thought that intelligence gathering was like peasant work, and they thought it was retarded. And they were just utilizing that to get Truman on the hook because they wanted covert operations, because they were all corporate lawyers